A matchup with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Mason Crosby set to do. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Evan Duvernay. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Throwing is Jackson. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Sliding out of the... Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum is clearly shifted in their favor?
A run with Jones on first down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. Second down coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line. First down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. Rolling to his right. Touchdown, Packers. Mercedes Lewis. The grab. And the Packers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. On the return is Duvernay. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the gun, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Stiff-armed him. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run with Dobbins. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. One more time with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Packers
for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. After the penalty, it's Jones. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown, right? A couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little.
Oh, that's into a double team. Picked off near the 26. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
They go play action with Jackson. Rolling to his left. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson, he's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, He causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
Flushed out right. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Jackson out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 3-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Rodgers. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. This will be caught inside the 10. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. To throw is Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown. Green.
Bro, that shit lucky, nigga. You ain't even know what the fuck you was just throwing to. You just threw the ball, bro. You know you at, bro.
And the Packers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it now. And he's going to give his guys great starting field position as he dives to the ground to get as much as he can. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson buying time to his left. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20, and he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Now and they will take a 7-point lead now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25. This is Jones. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Deshaun Elliott up to make the play defensively.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And he goes out right around the 39. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. It's his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown.
And a nice spin into some open field. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Space to run past the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Rodgers throwing quickly out to Adams. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation.
He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Crosby with the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. On the return is Duvernay. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Zadarius Smith able to get him down. Now Dobbins again on second down. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. To throw is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now Dobbins again on second down. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. Here's Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Rashawn Gary with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. From the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his left. Got some real estate inside the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's a give to Dobbins. A strong running. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Another run here with Dobbins. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens answer back to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time. Going to bring up 2nd and 11. Rodgers now to throw. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Throwing now is Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. 1st down and more for Jackson. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Again, Jackson will keep it. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. They'll run. It's Dobbins. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to about the 19. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game.
I thought I was going to blow this shit. I wasn't going to go for it. I was going to take the 3, man, respectfully.
So we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get this drive on the way. They may be thinking this is close to a last cause here.